I teach my kids that all we are is fucking space dust. We're not that important. You know, we all try to have a good time in life. Everybody's trying to get ahead. But as far as being separate from everybody, I don't think anybody on this earth is separate. In the whole big grand scheme of things, we're not as important as we think we are. So, I teach them too, like, life's one big hallway. And there's a lot of doors. You're gonna open up the wrong one, you're gonna be fucked. And that's the drug one. So, as you walk down that hallway, I'm gonna try to help you and tell you which doors maybe not a good idea to go into, but you're gonna have to have your own life experiences.
My brother's awesome. He's just a real respectable kid. He's fucking badass. I wish I could be like him. I mean, he surfs amazing. He's a wonderful man, and I'm not as good as he is. You know, he's better than me. I have a few issues, you know, personal things, and like I said, I wish I could be like my brother. He's way more cool than me. He's more that kind of guy, but it's real good. He's humble. You know, he don't brag. He don't talk shit, you know what I mean? If he says something, it's for real, and that's what I like about my brother so much. He's solid as fuck.
Let's stay Iron Horse, last stop, manifest destiny, rewind. The bullet go back in the gun, rapping in tongues. See me know, circular, circular love. N'est pas anglais, ocho. Cool dolo, shout to oh no, fuck the popo. But you already know though, ya tu sabe, yo no sabo, nado, nado. We eatin', pero fuck Monsanto. Shout out to Squanto, Geronimo, Cochise, Sitting Bull, Red Cloud, Crazy Horse, Victoria. Y'all know how the story go. Gus in the glory, and hasta la victoria siempre. Pa la gente, pa el pueblo. Shout to mi abuelo en el cielo. My yellow, high mellow. Hunters Point, that's my ghetto. Alameda, that was my meadow. Now the fam rests in the West, though. People like, cool, how you blessed with the best flow? I be like, blessed with the best flow? They be like, you know what I mean. I be like, I guess so. I guess I'm just lucky.
I've always, even before having my child, always wanted one day that they would be better than me and do better things than me, whether it was going to college, becoming a veterinarian or a doctor or anything, just have a better life than I have. Not like I had a bad life, but I had a challenging life growing up in Kalihi and going to public schools and not having the right education. And so I always wanted something better for them, and it happened to be surfing. So the fruit doesn't fall too far from the tree. You know, we'd have 5 kids that all love to surf, and it was never something forced with any of my kids. Never forced them to surf from day one. So often we have friends that would say, how did you guys do it? How did you get 5 kids just to love how to surf? And the answer would be, hey, go to the beach and have fun. So build sandcastles, play like we do in little Axel here. Axel a year ago would not touch the water's edge. Now he's surfing.
grew up with John next door, so we were surfing a bunch together, and then I don't know, he just kept at it. I mean, you know, you look around, there's not many Johns. There's a handful of guys on the North Shore that actually grew up here and do something with their life. So like, once I got old enough to realize that, I did it.
When I bought this place, there was a house at Sunset I could have bought, but I knew if I stayed there, because that's the only place they would surf. I wanted them surfing more down this way. You know, at that time, Rocky Point was the center of the surfing world, you know. All the pictures were taken there, so then I bought a house at Rockies. I knew that's where they'd be surfing all the time. If I would have bought a house at Pipe, then they would surf Pipe more, you know. At this point, I'm not going to move. We'll have to walk if they want to go to Pipe.
When your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, honey. Come on, cry to me. When you're all alone in your lonely room and there's nothing but the smell of her perfume, don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like a cry? Come on, cry to me. Sad in a glass of wine alone. Loneliness, such a waste of time.